What's up, everybody? It's Justin with Everything Aquarium, and welcome to the last video of 2023. We're going to start off by taking a couple moments and do a little bit of an extra long intro here. If you don't want to watch it, go ahead and skip to the actual part of the video. But I just want to say thank you guys for 2023 and everything you guys have done so far for me. I really appreciate it. You guys have been awesome, and without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today regarding the channel. A lot of the stuff I do is viewer suggested, so always leave suggestions. Let me know what you guys want to see. I love doing what you guys suggest, such as product reviews, so on and so forth. So that's bringing me to my next statement here in the intro here, if you would. Shout out to Michigan Aquarium Club. If you guys are familiar, you guys probably found me on Michigan Aquarium Club. For those of you that didn't find me on there and are local to Michigan, check them out on Facebook, Michigan Aquarium Club. Look them up on Facebook. They're there. They're a group. You'll find them. And tell them I sent you. But if you did find me through there and you guys have been following me for a while, you'll see that I recently posted a video on Michigan Aquarium Club's group titled basically Behind the Glass. That's the series that we're going to do coming this January, where we go to local fish stores and do tours and get a lot of the behind the scenes info. Which brings me to that. We're going to be focusing on that really heavy this coming up new year, starting probably mid-January. I really want to get that going. It's exciting. I'm going to be doing that with my father. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, shout out to Michigan Aquarium Club. Check them out on Facebook if you're local to Michigan. As you guys know, I'm Southeast local. I want to engage more locally with a lot of you guys. Like I said, film your fish store, film your fish room if you got a fish room like I do right now. Fish room, I guess it's only like 3 or 4 tanks. Actually, no, I got 4, 5, 6 now. Losing track apparently, but yeah. So that's it with the ramble on. Really, I just want to say thanks for the new year. Hope you guys all had a good one. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Hope you guys all stayed safe and had fun with your family. And had time to spend some time with your fish, of course, right? So yeah, that brings me to that. And thanks again, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Let's get to the video. So we're going to do just kind of a little fish room tour for the end of the year. As you guys know, we got this 3.7 gallon Imaginarium Pro Deluxe Cube. It's got a couple pea puffers in it and 2 very tiny plecos at the moment. High-tech planet tank. CO2 injection, if you haven't seen it before, with some Anubias Nana. We've got some Crips in there. Nothing too insane right now. This tank will probably be changing very soon, whether it be taken down or rescaped or something new to make way for a new project that's going to be going in this area. We'll talk more about that in a second, but we'll move on. You guys have seen that tank. We'll move on to the water box Q20, my Central American scape, if you want to call it that, just because there's Central American fish in there. The Honduran red points, you guys have seen those. I did just recently turn on the lights, so everybody's a little shy right now. It's the middle of the night, but I had to make the video for you guys. You've seen this tank before. Lots of you love it. There's a nice pair in there hanging out in the cave. The tank's really grown in and it looks great. I love it. This, again, will actually be moving and getting a rescape very soon, just due to the fact that we need some more room for a new project. Just to give you a hint on the new project, if you do care, it's going to be right in this area, and both these tanks will most likely be moved or taken down somewhere. So yeah, it's going to take up about 4 foot. Moving on, folks, to the 10-gallon rack, which you seen last video. Last time you did see it, it was full of guppies to get that cycle going and keep the cycle going, I should say, for these sponge filters and feed that bacteria. But as of right now, it is considered the cichlid rack, and I'll talk about that right now. This guy here is what I want to call a fryery cichlid, however you say it, Fryer or something like that. He's a rescue from a bigger box store that was not doing very well with him. So I picked him up and talked him into hooking me up with them. And these other 2 I'm going to show you here in a second. Kind of just rehabbing him now. He's doing well. And this tank here seems to enjoy his little cave. And eventually we'll rehome him to somebody that I know or is trustworthy enough to take care of him. So yeah, pretty cool African there. Let's move down 1 tank to the, I want to say, Sunshine Peacock. I'm not very versed in African cichlids right now. More of a South American guy myself, but these guys are pretty sweet, and I just wanted to see if I could rehab them and take on a little challenge. Also to keep my filter cycled as we move into putting stuff in here for a full time purpose. He's very washed out right now, just because I did recently turn on the lights. He's not on his normal schedule. So yeah, he's a little weird, but he's normally pretty yellow and got a nice blue face to him, and he seems to be doing well as well. Moving on over here, we have a orange blotch or OB peacock. He's back there behind the heater going up and down. I haven't put a divider in here yet, so they're kind of going back and forth with each other. And he's pretty beat up. His fins are pretty chewed. He was kind of the runt, as you would say, in the tank he was in. So he's going to take some time to rework back to his normal glory. And we'll just got to give it time, and he'll do good. They're all getting medicated and fed good and eating, so everything seems in order. This guy's actually really got a lot of color right now. And I'd consider him even washed out for right now. Normally he's a lot darker. But now let's move on to the fish that aren't a rescue that I got from one of my local breeders, or one of my local fish guys, I should say. Shout out to Finley Fins if you're watching, or if you know him, check him out. These guys here are going to pertain to the next big chapter of the fish room here, or project, whatever you like to call it. And these guys are true peacocks. They're a cichlid from South America. A lot of times you see them advertised as parrotfish, or did I say peacock? True parrot. Is that what I meant? I don't know what I said. They're true parrots is what they're called. You can check them out right there. A lot of times you'll see parrots advertised as those orange or purple or blue looking fish. And those aren't true parrots. These are true parrots. They come from South America. Oftentimes you don't see these ever locally. They're most of the time online. They're a little bit more pricey. And I'm pretty sure these guys are wild caught. I don't know if they've really captive bred them before. Still learning a lot about them. It's the first time I've had them, and I've wanted them for quite some time. Got a little 3 pair in there right now, just till the new tank gets set up here in a few days. Kind of just quarantine them, and they got beat up a little bit from the other fish that was with them, I suppose. Did a little bit of damage on them overnight, and so we're letting them get back to their 100% as well. And then they'll be going into a tank right about over here. Just gotta do one of these stands real quick, build one of those guys, which hopefully I'll actually feature a video of it this time. That way you can see it and learn it and see how I do things. But yeah, these guys are sweet. I'm excited to have them in a tank. I got a couple more fish coming now. When they get here, this guy right here should at least be ready to go, and I'll be able to swap them in and out and then go from there. But yeah, I guess that's it for the last video of the year, guys. I hope you enjoyed my channel for the year. If you've been watching the whole year, shout out to you. You're the real MVP for giving me those views that are important and hitting that algorithm for me. So I know it's not much right now, guys, but we're going to grow some more. It's not like it used to be at the old place. We're going to do things a lot different around here for this new year, and a lot more outsourcing, I guess, in my local fish community when it comes to content. So I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are along for the ride. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm doing good. Let me know if I'm doing bad. Let me know if you're going to unsubscribe. Just want to know what's going on. I'd like to talk to you guys. As much as I say that, you guys know that. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.